And we are recording. If someone wants to do a quick introduction, please go ahead.
Okay. Hey everyone, it's Andrew Gimbalabs. I'm here with Harsha, Emmanuel, and Newman at the moment. We are doing Mesh Open Spaces. It's time on Tuesday afternoon, so I'm going to be leading the session today, and we are going to be carrying on where we left off from last week, where Emmanuel was leading the show, where we were building out a mesh script to buy a ticket for Builderfest, Cardano Builderfest in Argentina this year. They've come up with a novel solution where you've got to send a transaction to a validator or smart contract, which checks a couple of things and then spits you back a ticket if you send in the correct amount of ADA, which is great. We looks like we'd built a really nice transaction. I think we just about got to testing it. Maybe it didn't quite work.
We didn't test it yet,
We didn't
Andrew.
test it, right?
Yeah.
Fair enough. So what I'm going to do, I generally code a little bit different to a manual. He set it up with a programmatic wallet on the back end. That's not usually the way I go about it. So I'm going to do something a little bit different. We'll hook it up to the front end that we kind of already built in earlier sessions, so we can just fire a transaction and then we're going to test it that way. So we'll probably spend 15, 20 minutes just refactoring and then we'll give it a try and then we'll try and, well, it might work straight away or we might have to debug it, but we'll go for that.
Has
So
any transaction ever worked straight away for you, Andrew?
never.
Because
Yeah.
it does didn't happen in my life.
Unless you're sending like 180 to yourself, then nothing ever works. Not sure what that says, but there we go. We'll just move swiftly on. Right, okay, so here's the build ticket transaction that Emmanuel was building last week. Maybe I'll just quickly run through it. So the first three lines here, this is what we're going to actually be refactoring. This is where we obtain the collateral change address and UTXOs from the programmatic wallet, which Emmanuel will have had set up on his own computer using M variables, environment variables. He will have had a wallet mnemonic on his system. And then we set up a blockchain provider where we obtained an API key for mainnet. I have done that before we started, so I've got a mainnet API key on my system here. And there we query the smart contract address for the ticketing contract. We come back, and I think what we do that for is to check what ticket number we're on, and obviously get what UTXO is currently active, what we need to hit. And then we write a datum, updating the new ticket number. I think we set a redeemer somewhere. Where is the redeemer? That was here. Yeah, that's got the ticket number in. No, that's not that. That's not right. That's that. I'm not sure what was in the datum actually, but I won't look at that just yet because we'll get into that later when we're debugging. And then we pass the UTXO from the validator address into the transaction. We also pass our collateral. We also pass in one of our own UTXOs, and it should spit back a ticket for us. Oh, yeah, we're minting a ticket as well. Actually, that's part of the smart contract. So here we're minting, and then if all passes, we should end up with a transaction that takes 400 ADA from our wallet and gives us a ticket. We aren't going to be spending 400 ADA because none of us are going to Argentina. Um, if anybody wants to donate to Gimbalabs, or we can go, that'd be wonderful. But I haven't got the money. Don't think the other guys do either. So, right. What we
So,
are going to do though is
so
we're trying to.
we, Andrew, I have a small question here. Uh, so what we would do is we would do the part before coin selection, right? So we are trying to make sure our transaction goes to a point where we can sign, but we won't actually sign the transaction. Am I right?
That's absolutely right. Yeah. So if we can get the transaction to return a transaction hash, then we don't have to sign it. We just know it's built. If we've got to the signing stage, then we know it works. I think. I mean, there is technically a few things that can go wrong after it, but if you've got it to build, then you're pretty much there.
Oh, sounds good.
Um,
And the transaction hash is given to us before we sign the transaction, right? Or
yes.
is it something that happens after? Okay.
Yeah, Emmanuel has put in signed
Yeah.
transaction here, which is, but what we're going to do is we're
Uh,
actually going to return the unsigned transaction hash to the front end. And then if we do that, I'm going to be using Eternal Wallet because I always do. And then if that returns correctly, then Eternal Wallet will pop up in the app and it'll give me a chance to sign it. Um, so yeah, and then we'll know that it's built.
All right. Sounds good.
Um,
I mean,
bu- 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 bu-
this first stage of signing is not, it's not returning the hash, like it's returning the signed transaction CBOR. Um,
Yeah, I'm gonna change that. I won't. I'll just
no,
have
no,
it.
no, no, no. I'm saying like it's still like it's correct. Like I think Asha mentioned or asked that he asked about after signing, is it returning the hash? It's after submitting. There's still something like wallet.submit. Then you would
Yes,
not
that's right.
be getting the hash.
Yeah, but I don't even want to get to the signing stage
Yeah.
because then it's live on the wallet. But no worries. Right, we'll get to that in a minute. I'm gonna start refactoring this. Um, so what we're gonna change is rather than us taking these three variables in from the programmatic wallet, we're gonna set them as arguments in the function. We just put them in actually. So, all right, we'll set the types in a minute. We don't want a reference UTX, so we want the change address. It seems to be getting some of it right. And UTXOs, let's get rid of them. We'll send it a. So it'll be taking an array of UTXOs. Yep. Change address should be a string. Collateral UTXO will
It'll be
might choose the collateral UTXO and send it.
oh, so
Yes.
you are you'll
It will be
basic
an ordinary UTX, so not with an array. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I know. I'm not decided whether I'm going to send the whole array of
array.
potential
Yeah.
collateral UTXOs or just one. We'll probably do that on the hook side maybe. Um, okay, and then collateral UTXO change address, and I've just messed something up down here. God. Okay. And then I'm going to do a bit of copy pasting, apologies, but rather than building this all out, because we've done it before,
Yeah.
we already have an API route,
Yep.
which is here, which is for no ref script. But I could just overwrite that, but I think it's probably best leave that because it was doing something. But ultimately, what this is exactly what we need. Um, it's an API route that accepts UTXO's address and collateral from the front end in the body of the API request from the front end, and that they're the things we need. And in this example, it accepts an array of UTXOs and accepts an array of collateral, and it sends the address as a string. But what I'll do, I'll create a new route because I think we should, and we'll call it ticket Builderfest. Yeah. Build, just gonna syntax. Don't do it. It's just that. But what we might do is okay. So in this example, there is an unlock no rest script function, server action function in the background. We're going to be changing that because we're not hitting that. We're going to be hitting this Builderfest TS.
Yeah.
So that's what we need to change. So let's bring that in. Where is that actually? Build ticket.tx, it's exported. Hmm.
Is it not reading that file? Uh,
No, and I do think sometimes it happens when you've got a new
but aren't you supposed to import the function as opposed to the file?
what was the name of the function? Build ticket.
Build underscore ticket
Yeah,
underscore
that's,
tx.
yeah. Oh, sorry, you're right. Yeah, it's there.
There it
Okay,
is.
there it is.
Chalk one up for Harsha.
Thanks, Arsha. Okay, we've got that set the wrong way, so that needs to be. Get rid of that one. Where's build first? We've got collateral first. Okay. Mm. Yeah, it's because I'm not passing the argument as like an object, then they need to be in the right order. Ugh, don't do that. Oh, don't do that. Mm, mm. Yeah, I think what we'll do is we will just send in the first collateral UTXO. And then that takes out any type errors. Why do we not have an error instance? We'll get to that in a minute. We need to return an unsigned TX. That's fair enough. We'll get onto the error instance in a minute. So we need to just refactor the Builderfest TS to actually return the unsigned TX. Let's get that should probably be
So what is the
we put
type of unsigned transaction, Andrew? Is it not like a string?
yeah, I don't think that's right. I need to have a think about that. Does anybody know that off the top of their heads? What we should be
Well,
returning?
does it not tell
It's
you what type?
it's a string. If you hover your mouse on the, yeah, you
Yeah,
see the string.
yeah, it is a
And
string.
that is the string we want, isn't it? It's just the
Yeah,
unsigned. Yeah, okay, well that's good then. Oh, what is? We should probably put that in a try catch. Transaction builder. Yeah, all right. Okay, let's put that in a try catch.
and what I used to do recently if I'm trying to build from front end, right now is I would just pass in the wallet as a parameter to this function directly, and I would just like sign it from the front end, and I'll be returning the unsigned. Then I'll call the function in the front end, and I would, use the wallet to sign it, and front end, wallet extension would pop up to pick it up.
But you would sign it on the. You would still sign it on the.
Yeah.
Oh, so you are passing wallet as a parameter to the backend directly from the
Yes.
front end. Oh, okay, that
Yes.
makes sense. I see.
And there won't be any need to like take off the wallet dot change address, wallet dot collateral,
Mm.
yeah.
But is that a safe practice? Like, or maybe it is safe. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't I don't but I think mesh works like for both front end and back end. So maybe for example, if we're using a language like Go to build a transaction, I think we would have to explicitly say, okay, yeah, we are using an API.
Mm,
Yeah.
makes sense. Makes sense. Andrew, are you just like making this safe? Like you're just putting try catches around stuff that might go wrong in general?
Yeah, I like it's best to be in the habit of returning an object. So, and then it's got the
Mm.
fields in it that you want. So if it all works, we'll still return an unsigned transaction hash with no error. But if it fails,
Mm.
we will return the error and we won't return a result. But the object
So wait,
matches.
so unsigned, just to clarify my mental model, so unsigned transaction is a hash of the unsigned CBOR, is it?
Yeah, and then that the eternal wallet will pick that up, and then it'll pop. You'll get the wallet pop up, and then it'll allow you to sign it if it builds.
Okay, makes
In
sense.
theory. So I
Yeah,
might sound like I know what I'm talking about, but we'll see.
we'll figure it out. Yeah.
Not explicit. Still returning. That should be. Oh, result. Actually, no, that's silly. Yeah, fair enough. All right, we got no type errors with that now. So
Beautiful. Okay.
that's going to send what we need. That's the API route for build ticket transaction or Builderfest
Mm-hmm.
ticket.
Mm-hmm.
That's going to call on the function that Emmanuel built last week, which has been slightly refactored. It will get a response and then that will send it back to the front end. So that response will either be it will be an error or it will
Mm-hmm.
be an unsigned transaction.
Yep.
And now let's go to the front end and see what we have already. In fact, should we just boot that up and let's have a look what we've got already? Find somewhere nice to put it. This is where we might ask, go away, AI companion. Sorry. That's
Is
not
it
my
like the
AI.
Zoom
That's
AI
totally
Not
my
companion? What
AI.
is
now.
Don't
it?
worry about that
Not now,
nonsense.
AI companion. Not
Not
now.
now.
Not now.
NPM and dev might get. Oh,
Okay. Here we go.
What happened?
JSON, not PHP.
Just an error code.
And Andrew,
Yeah.
this the structure of the UTXO address and collateral from the request body. How did we come up with that? Uh the line 8.
Line 8. Okay.
Yeah, like line 8, that the body we are getting from the request, or is it just like any um any request? It's not typed.
No, we'll have a hook on the front end, which is currently one of these two here, I think. And it sends those things from the front
Oh,
end.
okay.
It takes it from the wallet that's connected. So we have a
Okay.
wallet connection on the front end. We connect it, then then it has access to these things.
Okay.
And then when we press a button, the hook sends an API call. Um,
The hook doesn't send an API call, does it?
uh,
It just sends the values. Mm.
well, it's an internal.
Oh, it's an
It's
internal
it's the
API thing.
next API service. You don't really even know it's
Ah,
doing it, but that's what it is.
okay, okay, makes sense.
Um, why have we got that set up? Actually, is it on a hook? I'm not even. It might not even be in a hook. But we'll get to that in a minute. Let me just figure out what's going on here. Um, invalid package JSON parse error. Where's that? Dependencies. That's a new one.
Yeah, there is a new one.
Right. Do you know what? We could spend
So
it.
first do npm install and see what's happening before npm
Oh
run.
yeah. Okay. Actually, that's good point. Right. We're just going
Ooh.
to ask Mr. Claude. Hey, Claude. I'm already in the repo. I was asking him something before.
Oh, nice.
Nice. Okay.
Um,
Claude is schlepping. I
package
don't know if I've ever seen it. So
Yeah.
I never like having two package JSONs in a repo. Um, okay. Right. Yeah.
trailing comma.
Yeah, it's so I think
Yeah,
maybe
yeah.
Emmanuel might have changed it slightly because he likes to run it as a node sort of function. So maybe that was just left off. Let's
Okay.
just try that from last week.
Look at that.
I should have just run dev. Never mind. Let's see if it runs. I don't think that'll build actually. There's a few errors.
A few errors that don't really matter to the run build. I mean the run
No.
dev.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's,
Okay.
for testing, we don't necessarily need to have them all fixed.
Got it.
Yeah, there's a okay. Let's just see if it'll at least get it into dev mode. See what we've got on the front. Okay, we'll close down the Zoom. There we go. So we've got the wallet connector. Oh, let's make it all look a bit nicer, shall we? Come on then, Claude. Let's do something nice. We got time. We got time. Yeah.
Do it. Do it.
So we can make it nice simply by removing that component. Like, that component is from previous sessions, right? Just go to the main index page.
Yeah. So we're on app. Close the API. We're on page. Yeah. Spend artifacts. Is it that one?
Yeah, spend artifacts, like remove all the components, or just like, yeah, comment it out instead of removing, yeah, because we might need it later, yeah.
All right. Yeah. Let's come on now, Andrew. We don't want to just delete everything.
I,
Um,
I just hope we'll still be able to, find our way through. AI should not overdo things.
Oh, well, I'm at the stage now where like what I'm asking it to do, I could do, but I could spend half an hour doing it, or we could just ask him to do it and then get on with the debugging, which I think is probably about right.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
still don't. I'm not at the stage where I let AI just do everything for. Well, no, I don't let it do anything for me. I
Sometimes.
don't understand what I'm asking it to do, pretty much. It's
Yeah.
just speeding up what I'm doing.
yeah, yeah.
So I say. No.
Sometimes I let my hands off the wheel
Just
for
let
sure.
the brakes off. Go on, break it, Claude, break it. Um, right, okay, so let's update what we've done. Uh, That stupid bar again. Right, come here. What have we done? Buildfest.
Oh, you're just asking Claude to build a component for the
Yeah,
ticket or just a
yeah, and
bucket?
just something to connect up to the AI call. Yeah.
Okay, cool, cool.
Builderfest. It's interesting what he's going to choose. I'm going to put and hook in like that because Next.js is moving so fast. I'm even sure what they suggest now, what the best way of doing it is. Because there is a
Okay.
few ways to
You
do
can you can say like a very simple, so it won't complicate things.
it.
Yeah, this is everybody has a different style of prompting the agents. It's just it's great. I mean, it's
Yeah, I just like to.
just
I
a
just
matter
write
of
out what I'm
months.
thinking, and
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah,
I'm tra I've got a train. I've trained him now to have an email assistant where I pass him a load of context about how I write emails, and now I just so when I ask it to write an email for me,
yeah.
and
If
rather
ever you get an
than
email from
sound,
Andrew, don't take it seriously. It's
yeah,
just AI.
you will not know if it's me or Claude. There might be
yeah,
telltale signs, but yeah, you won't know it's me.
beautiful.
Right, okay. Connect to wallet via the existing Cardano wallet integration we've already built. So we've got, okay, it's built a button for us. It's going to component fetches the UTXO's address and collateral that we need. Maybe I'll make that a little bit bigger. Sorry. It sends it to the route we created, and then it builds it from the function that we've refactored, manual build, and then it should prompt the user to sign. Well, let's just go and have a look how he's done that.
Yeah.
So we've got to build a ticket.
Okay.
Okay, and he's got the handle ticket actually in the component as a
Mm.
use client function, which is fair enough because you have to use client and then as a try catch. And then I assume. Okay. I think in production environments, that sort of, I mean, I know we're just testing, but that sort of logic there would usually be hidden away in a hook somewhere, but we don't get pedantic. Let's give it a whirl.
Yes.
I have got a mainnet wallet
Very
connected.
nice. Make sure your mainnet wallet doesn't have 400 ADA. Then maybe we can even try signing it.
I
And
actually think it does have just
oh,
over
okay,
four,
yeah.
but I won't
Then,
obviously be signing it. Where is my? Come on, Chloe, what are you doing? Ah, I've not put it in the page. There we go.
Oh, nice. I was like, man, that looks way off.
Well, remember what it was called? What's he just built? Oh, Builderfest.
uh,
Build a
So,
fest ticket button.
hmm,
No,
there it is.
not just doing it as a button. Can we do it nicer? Should we do it nicer?
like
Nah.
what would you like to see? Like
I just,
what would
a bit
nicer
of, come
be
on, this
like?
is Gimbalabs. We're running the show.
I mean,
Right.
I think the overcomplicating things is my own, like, is my concern about using AI, but I think this is simple.
You're not an AI fan, Emmanuel.
I'm an
Uh,
AI fan, but sometimes it overdoes some things and it just be like, oh, this is too much. Like,
Yeah, no,
and
I
you start,
agree. I
yeah.
like Claude because you can really put the you can integrate it with your command line, but you really you can keep the brakes on it or you can choose not to. I am at the stage where really I don't. If even if I'm asking it to do something I don't know, then I'll spend an hour going through and learning what is actually built and understanding it. Because that's the way I see it as a tool, really. It's to speed up your workflow and to like I'm at the stage where I like asking it to reflect on what it's built, because it's not perfect and it doesn't necessarily take into account real life situations. So like, real life products and infrastructure sort of capabilities. Um, it doesn't it'll build something to absolutely, to the correct syntax and it will build it robustly. But if you aren't prompting it correctly, there's things it can overlook, and that's often why it's good to ask it to reflect on what it's built. What I was just, for example, this morning I was looking at a Go API that Claude had built, and then but it hadn't put any context timeouts in it. So in theory, someone could send an API call to the server that it itself had built, but then it would just hang. It would because there would be no timeout on the API call, and so you can sort of use Claude to reflect on it, and then you have to start making some strategic decisions because that's not really a Claude decision anymore. It's like how long the timeout should be, what failsafe should be. So it's a tool for speeding it up, but it's not got all the answers. Um, anyway, right, we digress. Get Builderfest ticket, and we'll just go for it. We can make
Boom.
it look nice after.
There we
We go.
go.
All right, there you go. Our first.
Config, which is in the lib.
Oh,
Ah,
that seems pretty
I
easy.
don't. Oh,
That
we
seems
don't
pretty.
need that anyway. We don't need that. That's okay. In lib.
Where's it coming from?
It's from this.
Library lib.ts.
I
Okay.
think because that's how you're using your because it's built by expecting it to be a node transaction. It's not. We're not actually doing that. Okay. Let's get rid of that.
Are we getting an error from the transaction already?
Not the transaction. Delete that out. Blockchain provider should still work. We don't actually need it as a submitter. In fact, so let's just take that out. I'm not asking it to submit anything. We just want it to fetch. We just want it to fetch the UTXO. We
Yeah,
don't want
yeah.
it to submit anything.
And make it verbose, otherwise, like it doesn't give too much
I
information.
think no, you will still need the .env. So what we will do now is go
I-
you can go to the what file is that? I think is
it's a next application, Emmanuel. You don't need to. You can have it as process.env, but it picks it up from your .env file. You don't need to import that. But if you're running it as a node,
okay,
you're setting up like a purely node backend inside a next application.
okay,
I might need to move the function, but I don't need to use that, and that's why it's conflicting when I try to run it.
okay, okay.
Let's just try that again. That error might not go away. I might need to move it.
So maybe you need to restart the server or something.
It's a 5. It's not hitting it. Yeah. Okay. It doesn't like it because it's in its own little node environment there. So we're just going to move
No,
this.
no, no. Try restarting the local server and yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah,
I keep wondering why these Next.js apps take so long just to start.
There's We've got a lot of dependencies in them.
Yeah.
It helps us to cut a lot of corners that we don't even really think about anymore.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. All right. Let's see if the error changes.
Come on.
Oh, new error. Thank God.
Not
So
solid JSON.
Thank God, a different
We're
error.
getting
That's
something.
good.
We're still getting a 500 there though. So it's not actually hitting the
ENV.
okay.
So I think what we'll be doing is on that file, we'll still be needing that ENV, and we would like we would have to install the the .env library.
No,
Just
no,
con
I'll just move the function.
okay.
Have we already got a provider? I think
yeah,
we
because I set up the provider previously in somewhere.
any idea where that is?
Here in server, go to provider right below the server. Yeah.
Oh, not there.
Oh, it's not there.
But what we will do, we'll move it into we'll move this we'll move this into server. Move it. And then
Yes.
yeah, all right, we'll probably won't do that right. And then we're gonna just yeah, provider. What cross provider? We don't need that. Or maybe we can just put the provider in the actual thing.
Maybe it's in Hello Mesh, like the provider, because I am pretty sure I created the provider somewhere.
Okay. In which one, sorry?
Hello Mesh, like right below. Hello, like um, right above hooks. Keep going up, right above hooks. Is there like is there no provider?
Yes, let's see this.
Maybe there's not. I mean, yeah, if it's
I think
not
it's a
there.
couple of lines, isn't it? Maybe we'll
Yeah,
just
yeah, we might as well just write it. Yeah.
um so we need to hang on a minute. What we're doing? We need block cross provider. We only need the and then we need to set up a yeah, we need so I've got that. And that's
Yeah.
all we need. And then if we
Yeah.
just import that into here, um,
Mm. Yeah, so we'll have to change the directory of that.
no, I don't want that. I'm sorry, I would got that. So what was just done? Block. Oh no, it is blockchain provider. Okay, sorry. Let's see.
Mhm.
Blockchain provider from um,
Mhm.
Dot slash server slash
that's
provider.
it. Yeah. Why are you giving me a? Do you mean you can
There's only one provider, right? Not
provider
twice.
dot
One
provider?
is a
It
file, one is a folder.
yeah, so it's two.
Yeah, it should be.
It should be two.
Oh, it should be two. You're right. Should be. I don't know.
Yeah, provider slash provider. But I think the ad
So
server
put one provider. I think it should be one. Oh, maybe.
uh,
Um,
Mhm.
just gonna, I'm just gonna comment.
can you do like the dots?
Sorry,
Dot dot.
just gonna.
Oh, it is dot. Is it dot dot?
Yes, let's use the dots.
Uh,
Uh,
yeah,
Just comment
maybe.
all this out first, and then I'll get onto that. It just because
Yeah,
it
yeah,
keeps
yeah. Yeah,
conflicting with
makes
it,
sense.
and um, try that again.
dots would allow us to trace it.
Yeah, put dot slash instead of dot slash.
Yes, dot slash provider slash provider.
Yeah,
Give me that again, sorry.
dot
From,
slash
Dot
server
slash. Yes, that's
slash
it.
provider.
there we go. Thank you.
Slash provider.
Okay, perfect.
Right. All right. Let's give that a whirl. Cannot mix big in another type. All right, we'll get
Hey,
somewhere.
remember this? This is something we
Uh,
discussed last time,
Right.
last
Now
week.
we're actually
Uh,
receiving an error message from the transaction. So
Yes.
so
bit of,
big int with use explicit conversion.
Yes, because we definitely
Mm.
discussed this last time, last session.
Yeah, we should go to the transaction.
So big
It
end.
will be
So
it will be around the place we are adding. Yes, okay, yeah, remove the n. Remove the n. Yeah,
okay.
yeah. So
See what other problems are in it.
I
What's
think
this? Ah,
it
that's from
should.
this. Okay. All right. No, we don't need to worry about that for now. Um, they're all TS config issues. Right.
All right,
just
so
just
let's.
comment the TS configs out.
Why?
Oh, that might make it explode, Harsha. That's
Oh, really? But
no,
that's
I'm
an
joking. But you're right.
No,
Just
we
get rid of
can't.
it. Just comment it out. Oh
Can
no.
we read it?
Oh,
Uh,
because it's got a load of. Sorry, it's going. Build that up another time. TypeScript. Go away. Right. Um,
yeah.
gonna try that again. You
Let's check
think?
it again. Let's
Yeah.
check it again.
Cannot mix
okay. So the big
begins.
int. Does it say exactly where the issue is?
No, should we get that printing out in the terminal? Actually,
Like,
let's get that printing out at least in the terminal.
can we restart the server?
Just yeah, I will. I'm just going to console log the error in here, so we can
Okay, yeah.
get that error. Oh well, why are we setting a state as 500?
I mean, we don't even have to set a 500. We can just like log the error.
No, I know. Why is that giving me that now? Oh, what do I
Oh,
do?
status
Because
404.
result doesn't have a status field.
Oh, I've got it
Result.
in there. Oh, right. Put it there. Okay. Yeah, sorry, it gave me self mixed up there. We do want that though.
Yeah.
Unreachable code, which needs to be up here. Okay. Okay, we're still getting that error.
Okay. So we, yeah.
Why is that not? Why is that not giving me the error? Actual error message.
No, I think the error is in the transaction, no, not in the API route and stuff like that, no?
Where am I? I'm on the back end here. Ah, okay, right, yeah, sorry. Let's put that in.
Oh, I think it will be okay. We are okay. Under the service to check on the browser's logs.
So there's the backend, no? Will it show on the
It
browser?
should do. Maybe I just need to
I should
restart
still
that.
show, but I'm just I don't know, maybe we could see something different. It's not logging anything out.
Yeah, because this is the back end. Like only the front end issues will show on the browser.
Okay, very good. Thank you.
You should be giving me it somewhere.
No, we can actually take a look at the transaction itself.
Okay, right.
Um, so where are the bigint? The bigint is definitely so maybe the output should be in the form of bigint instead of integer is what I am thinking. Or is
Check.
that not the case? So here constructor zero, the datum,
Yeah.
should it be a bigint or just an integer?
Oh, well, it does seem to suggest.
Oh, so integer can be a number or a bigint. Oh, so the integer is fine, I guess. So that shouldn't be a problem, correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, Andrew, can you remove the number constructor I used to wrap that one? Um, I
This.
think it's around line 19 or 18. Yeah, this line 21, sorry.
Okay. Remove that.
Line 21. Yeah, remove the number constructor with with the parentheses, like those brackets around the ticket number plus one. Yeah. Yeah, so we will now need to add in to the to what is coming. You will now need to add, like, we will need to change everything to a big int now. String to X.
String to hex. Ticket number. Where do I need to change to begin?
Oh,
Sorry.
sorry. No, can you undo? Um, Sorry about that. Like, just Control Z.
Sorry, you've lost me there, Emmanuel. What,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
want,
Can you just Control Z? Like Control Z. Uh,
Control Z, yeah.
Control Z.
Yeah, Brits call it. Do you guys call it Z or Z, Andrew?
Z
am I,
Z.
am I undoing what
Anyone?
I've just done? Is that what you want me to
Yeah, yeah,
do?
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. Undo. Yeah.
Right, okay.
Yeah, so let's add that number constructor to this one right here, to the ticket number, to the TX out datum.
Okay. Which is the
Yeah. Yes. Let's do the same for the TX out datum.
right, add the number constructor.
Yes, exactly.
So what is this doing, Emmanuel?
It's changing the big int to an ordinary integer. So yeah, let's see what this would give us.
Okay.
Like converting the big int to an ordinary integer. And what the value that we are getting from that datum is a big int.
I'll
So
just be a second. I'm just going to try and get it to print out the error message because that's actually starting to annoy me. Set error. That's the only error getting to console. That's it. Just cannot mix big int with other types. Use explicit conversions. That's
mhm.
How do we make this point to where that exact issue is happening? Um,
Yeah, this is fairly short.
I'm trying to get what's actually happening right now.
Because the transaction
So,
builder isn't great at returning error message. It doesn't really give you much of a clue, does it?
so, uh, so now, Andrew,
Yeah.
yeah, the thing is, at the string to X, the wrapper of the number, like the closing bracket of the number constructor should be ending at the ticket number, just like the TX out datum.
oh, so he's just saying remove the bracket after one and put it right after the ticket number.
Yes, yeah.
Have we got an extra bracket in there? Do we need?
No, no, I think it's
Oh,
good now.
No, no, it's fine. It's fine this way.
Okay.
Oh,
Transaction. We got a different one. Transaction
oh,
builder.
that's nice. Okay. So, j just to make it clear, like, can you explain what just happened here? How did you get past that? And Emmanuel, I'm just asking you. So we got the datum, which is a big int, right? And we are making sure we are converting all the big ints into integers or numbers, correct?
Yes, like because of the ticket name, we should be having something like 1N because it's a big int, but we would want to change it to like purely ordinary integers.
Mm. Makes sense. Makes sense. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So on to the next one. What is it?
So we've it
So
started to build the transaction out, and then it has hit an issue, which I think is a similar issue actually. It cannot convert undefined to a big int. Yeah, so it's an issue with the redeemer. Evaluate
mm,
redeemers failed. And we've got
uh,
well, our redeemers are actually just empty um, arrays.
I
Empty
mean, one
constructor.
of our redeemers is empty. The other one is not empty, no?
That's empty, and that's empty.
Oh, okay.
Transaction at what? Should we get open the contract? Do you have any idea where that was?
Yeah, it should be in, where is it? Shit. Nope.
It's TX pipe, wasn't it? TX
No, no,
pipe.
it's in our repo.
Um, is it Plutus furniture? That's not it.
Uh,
Would it not be the Plutus file?
it should be called ticket.ak. You can just like look for it. Ticket.ak.
Ah, right.
No, ticketer.ak. I think Ticketer.
Ticket. I don't know. I thought we got that. No, because
mm.
we've got the details from a reference script, haven't we? So we've
Oh,
not got.
you're right. Oh, maybe maybe you're right. Yes. So I think.
I think from last week. I just remember we had there was a web page, and I think it was somewhere in terms
Yeah, yeah.
of the pipe.
I can find that and quickly share it in the mm.
Okay. The amount of times I've seen that error message before. That the Asteria stuff we were doing.
All
Right.
right, I'm just sharing it in the chat.
Retest it. Let's go there. Here we go. There's a Builderfest 2026. That's using their TX3, but we're not doing that. Um, Okay. Ticket push change, new state, payment to be accepted. Meet the syntax. Um, if I go over it, just give me a shout. We're just looking for Redeemer. It's not really giving me much. Where's the... I ju-
I don't have time for this shit version. Yes.
yeah. I thought there was somewhere where it gave us the reference script. I thought this.
The reference script should be at the bottom. Oh, sign. Where are the reference scripts? Oof, I can't remember. Okay, let me see the website to see if I can find the ref scripts. Oh, it's here. Quick reference. Should I just copy paste it?
What the is it a different web page, is it?
No, it's the same. I wasn't looking at the screen. No, it's not in GitHub. That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
It's just in the web page. I can just paste it here.
Yeah. Yeah. All right, okay. Would you mind
I
posting the
mean,
web page because it'll be a bit easier to
The
read?
the page, yeah, yeah, I'll do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
something just happened now, like out of context. James sent me like a transaction symbol of the Andamio, which I used to build. I built the transaction from it. And while I was doing that, the thing got passed. Then I did not change the mesh wallet from zero, which is testnet, to one, and it worked, right? Like I was able to claim the funds. And right now, I'm trying to like build this transaction as well. Then
Wait,
it
how did
failed
that?
me.
I'm trying to wrap my head around what you just said. So you signed a transaction with a test net, but the money went to your main net?
Yes,
What
and
the fuck?
I don't know. So right now, when
Be
I'm
the
trying
luckiest
to,
man alive.
What
sorry.
was that?
He must be the luckiest man alive.
That's true. That's true.
So I don't know. Yeah, and I'm getting this error now. What's it called? This error serializing outputs cannot convert undefined to begin. So outputs where is our output? Okay. Uh
You need to
outputs.
specify an upper bound for the validity range, which is used by the script to decide the price value.
So this one right here. One should- Oh.
Right, okay. So that's a gotcha in it about a validity range. It's been a while since I've done one of them. Should we work our way through that? Although I don't necessarily
Need
think
to
it's
specify it. Oh, we didn't specify a validity range at all, did we?
no, no.
Oh, yes.
Is that
Yes, we need to add that in.
right? Should we do? Let's go to the mesh docs because I cannot remember for the life of me. We're live streaming, so let's. Oh,
And what did they say we should set the validity range to? Like
I
what are
will
they
check that in a
expecting?
minute. Hang on. Um,
Oh, you should go to the other docs. Let me also quickly take a look at mesh. Mm.
oh, I don't like what you've done there.
Mm.
Okay, so we have this here. So we've got an invalid before and an invalid here after.
Okay.
I don't, it seems a bit overkill that actually. I don't necessarily understand why that's required.
Mm.
So you need to specify an upper bound for the validity range, which is used by the script to decide the price value.
Oh, I see. So, what is today's date? Because the price of the ticket is 400 for one date, and beyond that date, it is 500. So, can you take a quick look?
Yes, you're right. What I need to do is we just need to put in the current block time, don't we?
Oh,
Is that right?
So what are they
yeah.
saying? If you need to specify an upper bound for the
So,
validity range, which is used by the script.
So we need to
you
check
need
it's not the
that
1st of
collateral,
February.
you need the script reference.
That makes sense. Does that make sense to you?
Yep, it makes sense. So the upper bound,
Provide a
valid.
slot
Uh,
now. Here we go. So we get the current slot, await provider slot now, and then we put in the invalid hereafter slot, and then let's try that. Let's give it a whirl. Okay.
I mean, the time.
Slot equals await. Now that's not how you add it in the docs, though. Blockchain provider dot. How did you have then? Resolve slot number. Okay, that's not on there anymore. Fetch slot. That's changed. That's okay. Fetch block info dot. Mesh must have up. Maybe they haven't updated their documents.
Let me check. The
Oh,
I'm
so
trying to remember the I'm coming. Let me check here. What is it? Okay. So, if we want to get the time, though the time calculation is a bit tricky.
Is it not?
Um,
Can it not just return the latest slot what we're on? Surely we're not asking it to do any maths. We're just asking it to.
I mean, like the upper bound calculation in getting like the actual specific time that Aiken wants, also Cardano node accepts. So, to get to do this time, let me check. Oh, okay. I don't have it anymore here. But to do this time, Can you like just type slot like we should see some functions from mesh.
Not from the blockchain provider.
No, no, no.
Okay, that's it. You're right there. I'm on the wrong one. I want
Yeah, just type like slots. We should see some options. Yeah, slot to begin time or slots to let me see. Slots config. Really, really forgot. See now this goes. Um, okay, let me check. Let me just check. Mm, Okay,
because that should, in theory, that should come from the blockchain provider. You would think they should be able to give us what they were at. And we need the actual slot in there. We haven't got that. Yeah, fetch.
Maybe I'll quickly take a look at Asteria because I remember
yeah.
like doing this before. So I'll just like copy paste from there maybe.
Um,
There we
slots.
go. There we go. Right, so that's what it's returning. Uh, and that returns an object with slot in it. So that's what we want. So we want fetch latest block dot slot. Console
Yes.
log slot dot slot. Yes. Okay, right. Let's set the validity range and give that a
Mm.
whirl. Set. Let's go back to the docs. Invalid hereafter.
Yes.
Slot.
Oh, so yeah, add slot dot slot, but give it like a lit couple of extra slots. Otherwise, like it has to pass right now, like even before. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Slot plus 100.
Yeah, 100 or 200.
It's
Yeah.
not taking that, was it? Argument of string is not assignable to parameter of type number. What are you giving me now? Okay, that's returning a string. A string. String.
Oh, it is a
Fair enough.
string. Okay. So you'll have to
Uh,
wrap it with a number, right?
uh,
Yeah, number. And invalid hereafter takes numbers or strings? Oh, it takes numbers. Okay, cool.
Number.
Okay, cool.
Hands up who thinks this is going to work.
Oh, Jesus, like don't do
I'm
that.
not putting my hand up. No, I'm not putting my hand up. Right, so we still got the same issue, which I think was going to be the issue anyway. Let's just get rid of that. It's a redeemer issue, isn't it? Um, would it be better if we just, rather than put in constructor 0, we put in what's the other way of specifying it? Where you can just put in
Zero comma whatever empty. Yeah, it's just constructor zero comma and that empty square brackets. But
Uh,
I don't think that would make a difference. To be fair, I've never seen that make a difference.
fair enough. We'll
Mm.
leave it as it is. What? Oh, what about the mesh constructor?
Yeah.
Let's try that.
Uh,
This is bringing back some dark memories for me when we were spending hours on
Yeah,
it.
yeah, like
These
Asteria
little
trauma.
things with this. No, still not having it. We coming in now. Malformed Plutus data JSON. Well, it's different. I'll give you that.
Malform
Um,
Plutus data JSON. Uh,
oh wow, there's only 15 minutes left. Where is the time go when we're not
Oh
enjoying
boy.
ourselves?
Okay.
Right. Let's go back to this. Builderfest 3. We've got a collateral. We've got a script reference that works. We will just double check that. Script ref ends in 8. Reference UTXO. That's the badger. Okay.
oh, the number of the ticket NFT, did we hard code that, or did we put a logic for that?
Give me that one again, please, Asha. The number of what? Sorry.
The ticket number, did we hard code the number, or did we have a logic with like API
Oh,
calls?
we were obtaining the ticket data, I think. Deserialized
from
data.
the state
Yeah,
of
yeah, yeah. So no, this is right. This is right. It
Yeah.
shouldn't be a problem. Okay.
Fields there, dot in ticket
yeah,
number.
the thing that the number one thing I think is you know while we were doing it last week, like I think we did not see the time because the time calculation is not always straightforward.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I let me show like example of this small one I wrote here.
Just to confirm, we are getting a ticket number, so we're on 52 now. It was on something a lot less last week.
Let me check the current ticket number just to make sure.
I think the correct one right now is 52, still 52.
That's what we've got.
Yeah,
Could that be so?
I think it should be 53 because it at least like on this one it says if purchase. Oh yeah, yeah, it's 52 because it is zero index. Yeah, you're right.
Okay.
Mm.
Um, well, Emmanuel, I'll let you have a little think of that while I just go through these again. Um, there could be a contention of shared state. Make sure you don't have a stale UTXO. We've definitely not have a stale UTXO. We've got that sorted. You need to specify an upper bound for the validity range. We've got that. The number of your ticket NFT must be equal to the number in the state datum. That's right, isn't it? We're just adding one to it.
Yeah.
Oh, hang on. The number of your ticket NFT must be equal to the number in the state datum. Why are we adding one?
Uh,
No, we have to add one. Doesn't do that in C.
Otherwise it'll be the previous
Yeah,
ticket,
yeah,
right?
that doesn't make any sense.
When they say state datum, are they talking about the previous state datum or the new one that we are creating?
Uh, like the state datum is like it's like a state recording the current like the actual like the present state of the ticket. Like so I feel that like I think that number is recording the actual number of tickets bought. So it's like a state.
Yeah,
Where's that?
yeah, no, that is right. I'm just thinking about should it match the previous number or
I think where I already got the motive like where I'm already getting it confusing right now is when I'm just finding out that there is like the transaction needs timing. So
no,
so
yeah, yeah. I mean that's okay. Like, we missed like a little bit of logic there.
Should
yeah,
we not be setting this datum like they've got it? I know we're doing it sort of a mesh style, but
Yeah, we can try that.
um, Where do we actually put accept that? Because there's different options, isn't there?
They have set it up in like a JSON format, right? Is that what?
Yeah.
Yeah, they have set it up in a yeah, we can try that.
Start in mesh data type.
Okay.
We
JSON.
would need to do the M constructor. Actually, I used to do that as well. You'd see a different, you might see a slightly different error message. So we would add the M constructor. We can change everything to actually mesh type. We'll just make it M, like you add M before the constructor. M constructor, yeah, something like that, and you don't accept that
No,
one.
it's got to be.
So you need to import that like that.
I have imported it. It's imported. It's just that's not correct.
Yeah, so you now remove the JSON from the type of the redeemer.
Uh, uh,
Yeah,
where is the redeemer? I've just had that.
like the line
So there is
30,
transaction in
Yeah,
Redeemer, and
like
then
not
there is
not got
line
that.
38. Okay, yeah. Uh,
Oh,
line
38
30,
and 46.
yeah.
so we don't need that. We shouldn't have the JSON on there now.
Yeah, no, it's not a JSON type, it's a mesh type. But mesh type is like a default type for it. So
So we need to have fields data. So
the
we
utility
need to have
mesh
a field in there. We need to have
uh maybe it doesn't need an integer because integer is a JSON type.
Okay, okay, okay.
Yeah.
Maybe is number a mesh type?
I think that number should just accept it in mesh format.
Hmm.
do I need to specify fields or do I just need to put the data in? Integer. All right. No,
No,
no.
so what Emmanuel was saying is integer is not a mesh data type, so we can't
Okay.
use integer. So I don't know if we should use number or something. I'm not too sure about like what are the data types, mesh data
But
types.
integer
Let me
was a
take a
mesh
look.
type. I thought we'd done
Actually,
integer
yeah,
const.
like we would be passing the ticket number plus, like we just do it straight up like that. Yeah, plus one, yes. Ticket number is ticket number being wrapped.
Okay, I'm gonna go back to this error. Cannot mix big int and other types use explicit conversions. Man, this is a bit frustrating.
Good. I mean, so one thing we're actually doing right now in Mesh is for us to like build a very simple DevNet environment of Cardano node whereby like you can like you would be able to trace all of these errors very easily without trying to submit it to maybe the pre-prod.
Oh yeah,
Um,
that would be so helpful.
yeah, like imagine just like you are building the Aiken. Aiken gives you hints of your errors, like it's
Correct, correct.
yeah. So if we can actually get that done, like I feel uh,
Oh, then mesh will be the king of Cardano.
yeah, I believe so, right?
What's the error now? Is it the same error?
I'm just trying to put a big int in there. Yeah, it's the
Wait.
same error. Um, which I shouldn't be using that really. Just trying something out of desperation, really. It's
I mean, we can put a bounty on this bug. Anyone that finds it next week to get past.
it's a really frustrating bug, really. We shouldn't really be getting this. Um, okay. Anybody got any ideas? We got 4 minutes left.
I try to put in like in the transaction builder, try to put an evaluator
Tried to put what in, sorry, Harsha?
in the transaction builder.
Yeah.
When you're initiating the transaction builder, try to put an evaluator in
Uh,
with the feature. Yeah, just add an evaluator.
what do we put in for that? Just blockchain
Just
provider?
yeah, blockchain provider. Yeah, maybe it'll give more details or not. We don't know. Did it give anything? Nope. Malformed Plutus data JSON. Malformed Plutus data JSON. Does it tell like where the malformed stuff is happening or build ticket server
Not.
34? 34. Oh, no,
Who are you
that's
looking?
just.
Oh, right. Okay. Yeah.
No,
34.
but that's meaningless
No,
because
that's
it's just
just,
saying every
yeah,
transaction
it's
builder.
the start of the actual transaction builder.
Yeah.
We definitely don't need to put anything in the Redeemer. That is the obvious thing, isn't it?
Ah, stick it. Intent.
This is their new transaction builder, TX Pipe. I think we
Yeah.
need a bit of marketing for them here.
Oh, that's the point.
Yeah. Oh, dear. Yeah, they got the Redeemer nothing, and the Redeemer's nothing. And they look like they've got that. They, to be fair, they've just got brackets. That's quite a nice, easy way of doing it.
Yeah, I mean, like just looking at it, it feels simple and like it feels like something cool, but I don't know. Oh, imagine if we had to do the same thing with our Go Apollo transaction building, we would be dead.
I'm so glad. I mean, this isn't. I'm glad I've started learning Go. I really am. Uh, Maybe we should turn the camera off now. Just yeah. Sorry, everyone. Sorry, this is supposed to be mesh. Um. Okay. Right. Well, we'll have to. For the purpose of people watching the YouTube video, we will figure out what the issue is. And
No, we are leaving it to them to think about what the issue
oh
is.
yeah, I will push these changes so it's perfectly working app. Apart from the fact that this transaction,
Yeah, so it's up to
if
them.
anybody
It's their
wants to
bug
go,
bounty.
yeah,
I think we should be able to get it solved by next week.
yeah. Right. Okay. Well, I'm gonna push these changes.
All right, and I'm going to stop the recording now.